I've been playing Pokemon Go because it's social. Granted, demented and sad, but social, as Bender might say. And the real secret is single moms play Pokemon Go. All right. They want, if their kids want to go play it, go spin some Pokestops, they'll go with them, so forth, because you never know what kind of weirdos are hanging around Pokestops, weirdo adults. Plus, you run into dudes, guys my age and so forth who'd play it, and you could say, hey, bring up a casual conversation. Hey, I got a YouTube channel. Just, if you're interested in that kind of thing. And that's, mainly, I'll get like 2 subscribers and then one unsubscribes after about a week, 2 or 3 days. And for every 2 that subscribe, 1 unsubscribes. But, that's kind of the idea. It's like, get out, meet some people. I don't want, I want to get laid at least one more time before I die. So, yeah, you can bring up the picture. Yeah, and so because of this, because I've been playing this game, it's been on my mind, and just like anything that's on my mind, I tend to overthink it. And so I don't know anything. First of all, I don't know anything about the lore of Pokemon because I'm not 6, and so I am only going on what I experienced in this game, because I was never into Pokemon. Don't really I understand the basics of the game. It's really simple. It's designed for children, after all. So I get it. But I start thinking about what kind of world would this be if this were real. Like, you can't go to your mailbox without 5 or 6 strange, weird creatures just flittering around by your mailbox. And you got to use a Pokeball to get rid of them, because apparently you can't kill them. They just faint. And you need to feed them a potion or something like that. But they don't die. And so every 10, 20, 30 feet, you're walking down the street, there's another group of goofy little things standing in your way. A little Pidgey sitting there pecking at your heel. Get off. You can't kill them. All you can do is like throw a Pokeball at them and collect them. Now, speaking of the Pokeballs, how come, if you miss, or if they bounce it off their stupid head, you can't pick it up again? What's up with that? I mean, granted, the Pokeballs magically fall out of these Pokestops and so forth, but I mean, why can't I pick up the Pokeball? If I throw it and I miss, it's no longer technologically viable? I can't just leave it? And then you got the grounds crew, they're coming around their lawnmowers. They're shooting pieces of Pokeballs out from under the lawnmower. You got the guys with the blowers. They're blowing like hordes of Pokeballs. Down where? Down into the sewer? Down into the sewer, and then they got to go clean out the pipes because it's jammed full of Pokeballs? You know what I mean? What a weird world. What a weird world that would be. You wouldn't let your kids outside anywhere. You'd probably only let, like, the trainers out, and they'd have to clear paths so people could get to places. And imagine your kids playing outside. It's just this goofy little, Mom, I don't know what to do with this thing. Like little 6-year-olds will be having nightmares. Like real 6-year-olds. 6-year-olds may play this game, but if it were a real world, there'd be kids having nightmares about a Growlithe. Voltorb, Anyway, the stuff I have to put up with in my mind just to try to meet single moms.